Good evening, honored guests and ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Captain Aaron Mitchell, Commanding Officer of 644 Cougars, Camrose Rotary Royal Canadian Air Cadet Squadron, staff and cadets, we welcome you to our 68th annual ceremonial review. My name is Heise Monte, and I will be your master of ceremonies for tonight. Please ensure that your cell phones are turned off or on silent. The squadron will be formed up into two flights. The squadron commanding officer is Warrant Officer 2nd Class Tarek Baines. The squadron warrant officer is Flight Sergeant Carson Mitchell. Pegasus Flight Commander is Flight Sergeant Dax McGowan. Hornet Flight Commander is Flight Sergeant Connor Beingassner. And our Flight Party Commander is Flight Sergeant Gavin Rutledge.
Markers! Fall in!
Flight Sergeant!
Markers! Number!
1, 2! Flight Sergeant.
Number 1's left, remainder right, turn. Number 1, stand fast, remainder quick, march. Number 1, stand fast, remainder about, turn. Markers, steady. 644 Squadron, fall in.
Pegasus Flight, attention.
Hornet Flight, attention!
Pegasus Flight, right, turn.
Hornet Flight, right, turn!
Pegasus Flight, by the left, quick, march. Pegasus Flight, right, wheel.
Hornet Flight, by the left, quick, march! Hornet Flight, right wheel.
Pegasus Flight,
Hornet Flight, halt!
halt.
644 Squadron, advance left, turn. 644 Squadron. 644 Squadron, open door, march. 644 Squadron, right, dress.
Front wing, steady. Arrow down. Center rank, steady. Arrow down. Rear rank, steady. Squadron, steady.
644 Squadron, eyes, front. Report your flights.
Pegasus Flight, 15 cadets on parade, Flight Sergeant.
Hornet Flight, 15 cadets on parade, Flight Sergeant.
Senior SEALs, fall in.
Flight Sergeant.
644 Squadron, attention! Squadron, Cadet East. 644 Squadron, attention! Flight party!
Flight party, attention! Flight party, slope arms!
Flight party! March on the flags!
Flight party, by the center, quick, march!
To the flags! Salute!
Flight party, change direction, right, right. Forward.
Please stand for the march on the flags.
Flight party, forward. Flight party, ground counter. March. Flight party, change direction, left, left. Forward. Flight party, forward. Flight party, ground counter. March. Flight party, halt.
Please be seated.
Attention!
Today is an important milestone in a cadet's career. It marks the culmination of the past 9 months of dedication to learning drill, citizenship, leadership, studying aviation, fundraising, special events, and survival training. Each cadet standing before you has worked towards this day and has taken this opportunity to show you or his accomplishments. Each step taken on this parade square is a proud one. Every cadet before you has worked extremely hard. With as any organization, there are always those dedicated people working in the background who we would like to acknowledge and thank. First, to all the parents of volunteers who spend countless hours driving to and from activities, the immense efforts with your fundraising, special events, for all you do and all your support. Thank you. To our parent sponsoring committee executive consisting of Dee Sherber, Nav Baines, Caitlin Cotter, and Rain Paulson, and our squadron advisor, Kevin Malika, thank you for your never-ending effort and support. And an extra huge thank you to Trish Murhead for all your help this year. We would also like to thank our zone training officer, Lieutenant Nathan Mitchell, who has provided support and guidance throughout the training year. At this point, we are waiting for the arrival of a reviewing officer. Please stand for the arrival of a reviewing officer. Please remain standing during the general salute and join us in singing O Canada.
Squadron! General salute, present, arms.
Our squadron is being inspected today by Lieutenant Colonel King, Commanding Officer of 410 Tactical Fighter Operational Training Squadron, Captain Aaron Mitchell, Commanding Officer of 644 Camrose Royal Canadian Air Cadets, Miss Jackie Duane, Director of Central Wing Alberta Provincial Committee, Air Cadet League of Canada, Mr. Odo Olson and Adan Shaikh from the Rotary Club of Camrose, Miss Dean Sherber, 644 Squadron sponsor chairperson. Lieutenant Ryle Roy King joined the Canadian Armed Forces in 2003 under the regular officers training plan while attending university. In 2006, he was posted to 15 Wing Moose Jaw for pilot training. In 2008, Lieutenant Colonel King earned his wings at 15 Wing Moose Jaw and was subsequently posted to 4 Wing Code 8 for fighter pilot training. After completing the CF-188 fighter pilot course with 410 Tactical Fighter Operational Training Squadron, in January 2010, Lieutenant Colonel King was posted to his 409 Tactical Fighter Squadron for his first operational tour. In 2013, he was posted to 410 Tactical Fighter Squadron as an instructor on the CF-188 and project officer within the Fighter Operational Test and Evaluation Flight. In 2016, Lieutenant Colonel King was selected as the CF-18 demonstration pilot. Promoted to Major in 2017, he was posted to 419 Tactical Fighter Squadron as an instructor on the CT-155 Hawk, holding various supervisory roles. Lieutenant Colonel King was posted back to 409 Tactical Fighter Squadron in 2019 as the Deputy Commanding Officer and the Operations Officer. In 2021, he was posted to 4 Operations Support Squadron as the Officer Commanding Wing Operations. In July 2022, Lieutenant Colonel King was promoted to his current rank and became the Commanding Officer of 419 Squadron, ceasing operations of that unit in March 2024, and taking command of 410 Tactical Fighter Squadron in August 2024.
Samurai, attention!
Lieutenant Colonel King has participated in numerous exercises and domestic CF-188 operations, including Canada's NORAD commitments to Operation Northern Denial and Operation Noble Eagle. In 2011, he deployed to Trapani, Italy, flying combat stories over Libya in support of Operation Unified Protector, and in 2024, he deployed to Doha, Qatar as the Deputy Director of Combat Operations at the 609 Combined Air and Space Operations Center in support of Operation Foundation. Lieutenant Colonel King has achieved over 2,700 hours of military flying time, and including 2,100 hours on the CF-118 and 600 hours on the CT-15 Hawk. He holds a Bachelor of Science from the University of Western Ontario in Earth and Planetary Science. Lieutenant Colonel King is married to Christina and has 2 sons, Brendan and Taylor.
Attention! Samurai, not east.
please. Squadron, attention!
Please stand for the squadron march past.
Squadron! Closer there, Mike. Squadron! Flight party! Take post!
Flight party, by the center, quick, march. Flag party, change direction, right. Forward. Flag party, forward. Flag party, at the halt, foul counter. March.
Camrose Cougars, Rotary Royal Canadian Air Cadet Squadron. Well march past in column of route. Right, 10.
At this time, I would like to introduce our guests. Our reviewing officer, Lieutenant Colonel Keene, Commanding Officer of 410 Tactical Fighter Operations Training Squadron, the Mayor of Camrose, His Worshipful Mayor P.J. Stasko, Mr. Odell Olson, and Mr. Adam Shaikh from the Rotary Club of Camrose, from the Alberta Air Cadet League Central Wing Director, Ms. Jackie Dwayne, our Squadron Advisor, Mr. Kevin Maligo, Chief Eric Graham from the Camrose Fire Department, President of the Camrose Flying Club, Ms. Jadine Law, Chief Dean Lagrange from the Camrose Police Service, Constable Nathaniel Sand from the RCMP, past 644 Commanding Officer, Mr. Jerry Niswald, and his wife, Mrs. Twyla Niswald, and our parent sponsor chairperson, Ms. Dee Sherber, and the committee consisting of Nav Baines, Rain Poston, and Caitlin Cotter. From 3068 Army Cadet Corps, Captain Alex Booth. An aspect of the annual ceremonial review that is always exciting for both the cadets and the parents is the awards presentations. Today we'll be awarding our deserving cadets with our squadron awards. Choosing these awards is always a difficult task and taken very seriously by the staff. The Top Level 1 award will be presented by C.I. Holman. This award is based on attendance, dress, drill department, and participation in optional training. This year's recipient is L.A.C. Garcia with his award. The next award will be presented by Sarah Mitchell. Please come forward to present the Top Level 2 award. The Top Level 2 award is presented to the cadet who has shown the most development in their leadership and followership. It is based on attendance, dress, deportment, and participation in optional training. This award is this year's participant is Flight Corporal Ante. Our next award will be presented by Lieutenant McLaughlin. Our next award is Top Level 3. The Top Level 3 award is given to the Level 3 cadet who has shown the most development in their leadership and followership. It is also based on attendance, dress, drill, and deportment, and participation in optional training. This year's recipient is Sergeant Cotter.
Sir.
Oh, please hold the clapping after he's gotten the award. Sorry. Our next award is for top senior NCO. This award will be presented to 1 Officer Second Class Bates for this award.
Sir.
The top senior NCO is considered the best cadet in levels 4 and 5 and is based on attendance, drill, dress, department, optional activities, and mentoring. This individual must show competency in a parade position in instruction. Next, I would like to call on Mr. Jerry Newswell and Mrs. Tyler Newswell to present the 1 Officer Second Class Everett Westerning Memorial Award for the top instructor. The top instructor demonstrates a deep understanding of instruction, comes prepared for a class, and engages the cadets in the class. 1 Officer Second Class Westerning was a past cadet at 644 who excelled in instruction both on the parade square and in the classroom. The award for top instructor is based upon instructor assessments and is presented to 1 Officer Second Class Bates.
Sir.
Our uniforms are always a source of pride. Our next award is given to the cadet who has had the best boots over the duration of the training year, as well as consistently high uniform marks. Will Constable Stan please come forward to present the Golden Boy Award to Flight Sergeant Rolich?
Sir.
Will Counselor Agnes Hoofman please come forward and present the Captain's Campaign Leadership Award? Leadership has been a part of the cadet program since its inception. Many of our top leaders are graduates of the cadet program. We would like to reward the cadet who demonstrates their leadership skills through their actions, assuming responsibility, leading by example, and taking care of their people. This award will be awarded to Flight Sergeant Mitchell.
Ma'am.
Will Officer Cadet Lucier please come forward to present our next award to the cadet on the marksmanship team who demonstrated the best marksmanship skills overall. Will Flight Corporal Mallow please come forward to accept the top marksmanship award? presented to a cadet whose drill demonstrates a high degree of accuracy, coaches those who may be struggling, and has a high degree of regard for their own dress and deportment. Will Ms. Jackie Duane please present the top drill award to this year's recipient, Sergeant Paulson. The recipient of the Commanding Officer's Award is to the cadet who exemplifies the ideals and aims of the cadet training through their enthusiasm, positive attitude, and shows of esprit de corps. This year's recipient is LAC Sherberg. Please come up to present the Bill Fowler Award for Citizenship. Bill Fowler served with the Royal Canadian Air Force during World War II. Following the war, he returned to Camrose, and in 1952, Bill and Bertha co-founded the Camrose Booster newspaper. The criteria for this award is given to any level 2 and up who has at least 80% attendance, not be nominated for any other award, demonstrates personal qualities of perseverance, dedication, and esprit de corps. They must be at all times hardworking and courteous. This is truly oftentimes the unrecognized cadet that simply goes about their duties without fanfare. Will Sergeant Lin please come up and accept this award?
Sir.
Will Ms. Jaden Mom please come forward to present the Sergeant Matthew Brame Award. This award is presented to the cadet who shows an overall improvement throughout the year in their dress, drill, deportment, attitude, and esprit de corps. Will Sergeant Billy please come up and accept this award?
Sir.
Next will Mr. Odo Olson from the Rotary Club of Camrose please come forward to present this year's award, Aviation Award. This award is presented to the cadet who has demonstrated a keen and dedicated interest in aviation, has participated in ground school, and plans to pursue a career in aviation. The Dr. Boyd Fearon Memorial Award is sponsored by the Rotary Club of Camrose and is presented to Flight Sergeant McGowan.
Sir.
Before we continue on, cadets, you can take a little bend with your knees. Take a bend. Yeah. Yep. It's very stressful being up there, guys. Next, I would like to call on Miss Sarah Coleman to say a few words.
Sorry. I would like to call on the reviewing officer to present the 410 Tactical Fighter Operational Training Squadron Award to the top cadet of the year. To be eligible, a cadet must maintain an exemplary standard of dress, drill, and deportment, a positive attitude towards subordinates, peers and superiors, and the cadet organization. This cadet shows good leadership qualities, is a good motivator and team player who seeks and accepts responsibilities. This year's recipient is a cadet who exemplified these traits. Will past Warrant Officer First Class Hyphen Ante please come forward to accept the 410 Tactical Fighter Award.
What a turn of events, guys. Oh my goodness. Can Captain Mitchell and Miss Sherber please come up to accept from the Camrose Flying Club? Next will our SSC chairperson, Ms. D. Sherber, please come up and present the Squadron Coins. Our Squadron Coin is presented to those cadets who have successfully completed their Level 4 training year, as well as to CIC staff members and volunteers who have been with the Squadron for 4 years or longer. Will the following cadets and volunteers please come forward and accept their Squadron Coin? Sergeant Adolph, Flight Sergeant Brian Gessner, Flight Sergeant Gowan, Flight Sergeant Mitchell, Flight Sergeant Willich, Ms. Trish Muirhead, and Mr. Nav Baines. Next, we will be presenting the Lord Strathcona Medal. The origin of the Strathcona Foundation dates back to 1909. Lord Strathcona, then High Commissioner for Canada in London, England, wished to improve the physical and intellectual capabilities of youth by encouraging habits of self-discipline, good citizenship, and patriotism. To his end, he created the foundation bearing his name. In 1923, a medal was struck and awarded to the most deserving cadet of each corps. The medal is the highest award that can be granted to a cadet. The recipient was singled out amongst peers by an outstanding performance and a personal involvement in the community. This year's medal will be presented by Captain Mitchell. Will Flight Sergeant Mitchell please come forward to receive the Lord Strathcona Medal?
Sir.
Next, we will invite our honored guests to say a few words to the cadets. Ms. Jackie Dwayne from the Air Cadet League of Alberta, would you like to address the squadron? Yes. Fantastic.
Good evening, honored guests, officers, parents, cadets, and friends. It is an honor to stand before you today as we gather to celebrate the accomplishments, dedication, and style and spirit of 644. As your Central Wing Director, I have the privilege to address this remarkable group of young men and women who exemplify the values of leadership, teamwork, and service. You have embraced the challenges of learning, the thrill of adventure, and the responsibility of serving your community. I bring greetings from the Alberta Provincial Committee for your achievements this year. I will take a few minutes to explain my role. This is my job description. Responsible for administrating and coordinating wing activities, provincial affairs, and operations within the wing, and participating as an executive member of the Alberta Provincial Committee, and participating as a member of the Alberta Provincial Committee Board of Directors. So let me explain. In Central Wing, we have 14 squadrons, south to Airdrie, west to Edson, north to Spruce Grove or Mundare, and east to Carnation and Stettler. I'm responsible for passing on information to all the squadron sponsoring committees from the Alberta Cadet League, organizing effective speaking, both the competition and the workshop. I look after the long service medals, bars and rosettes, collecting paperwork from all 14 squadrons. With a committee, I pick top squadron, top Alberta cadet, and top Central Wing cadet. I see a lot of cadets each year, and you are the reason I do my job. I'm a mother of 3 past cadets with 23 years of volunteering with the program. I have met a lot of great people. So cadets, please encourage your parents to become involved with the squadron sponsoring committee. Even if they only help with one thing, it's one thing someone else does not need to do. Honored guests, members of the Squadron Sponsoring Committee, and friends, I would like to thank you for your time, experience, and commitment to the cadets in the program. Officers, thank you for being so dedicated, showing up even when you didn't want to. Without you, we would have no program. Then to you, cadets, Take every opportunity you can. Don't just wait for your friends. Go and try something. Lead the way. Thank you for inviting me today. Have a great evening and have a very safe summer. Thank you.
Next is Captain Aaron Mitchell, our commanding officer.
Hi everybody. Excuse me. Sorry, I have a cold. Okay, good evening everybody. Take a knee bend. Take another bend. I'll make this quick. Normally I don't actually do a speech. This year I did. And now I'm losing my voice. So, what an incredible year it's been. Once again, our cadets have proven to show us just how committed, capable, and inspiring they are. You met every challenge with professionalism, teamwork, and that unmistakable cadet spirit. I couldn't be more proud. This year we have 10 cadets heading off to summer training, an amazing opportunity that reflects your hard work and dedication. We also have 1 cadet stepping up to join staff this year at Cold Lake. And of course we have C.I. Holman taking her position at Rocky, again as an officer. Most units would be thrilled to have 1 Chief Warrant Officer return to support their team. This year, I've had 3. So I have 3 outstanding former Chief Warrant Officers who came back, rolled up their sleeves, helped get you all ready for parade. That kind of commitment and that kind of leadership, it doesn't just happen. It comes from a deep sense of duty, of community, and of pride in this unit. Thanks, Brian. To every staff member and volunteer, thank you. You're the foundation that makes this all possible. Let's carry this momentum forward into the summer, into leadership roles, and into the next chapter of the unit's proud history. Thank you, everyone.
Lieutenant Colonel King, would you like to address the squadron?
Well, good evening. First and foremost, thank you for having me here. It's a true honor to be invited tonight. I know this is probably on everybody's mind. We'll just take a look here. Stand by. What's the guess of the score? Oh, people have been checking their phones. I just checked it. It's 3-1 for the Panthers. So, for those who cheer for the Panthers, yes, way to go. Go Cats, go. If it's Edmonton, I'm sorry. Okay, so everybody, city officials, invited guests, local dignitaries, members of the police and fire services, parents, and finally cadets. Thank you for having me here this evening. When I got the invite a couple months ago, obviously things were very, very busy, and luckily somebody from the committee reached out to phone me directly to see if I was coming. So Jadine, thank you for the reminder. I was really excited to get the call, and I was very excited to get the invite to be here. As a former cadet myself, it's always great, and I've been on that side of the parade for many throughout my years, and luckily I've been able to be on this side of the parade as well. And I can say honestly that every time I'm on this side of the parade and I see the drill and I see the dedication of the cadets standing here on the parade, and especially those today in front of me, I'm always astonished and impressed by what I see. It's truly a testament of your dedication this year, your hard work that you've put in over the years, and for the new cadets, your first year of hard work and dedication. Without the help of your parents committee, your civilian volunteers, your officers, and obviously your parents' support at home, none of that could happen. So I'd really like to give them all a round of applause right now if we could. Cadets included. Like I said, myself and Chief Warrant Officer Poole, my squadron Chief Warrant Officer, very excited to be here today. And as we walked around through the parade, through the inspection, we got to talk to each and every one of you. I was very impressed by all the answers. Everybody seemed to have a lot of fun at the camping trips and the survival training that they did. Wainwright, I think it was. Is that correct? Is that where it was, Wainwright?
Yes.
See, I remember. All right? No, and those are the trips that I remember as a cadet. Get to go on those survival camping trip weekends, glider flying, power flying. All those are opportunities that this program gives all of us that you don't normally get in other places. So take those experiences, take those chances anywhere you can get, and then take those forward in your life. What you're going to learn here in the cadet program are things that you'll learn throughout your life, but you'll get them stronger and more foundational here. Okay, you'll get those leadership, you'll get camaraderie, and you can take those examples with you all the way throughout your life, regardless of what you do. It doesn't have to be in the military, it doesn't have to be flying. I've had lots of friends in the cadets program over the years that didn't even join the military, don't fly. Some got their pilot's license and don't fly still. But you know what? They learned life lessons in this program, and that's what this program actually gives you. It's those foundational life lessons that you carry through you from now until the day you retire and even farther. Okay, so once again, cadets, like I said, I know what it's like to be on that side of the parade. Nobody likes somebody that talks for too long, so I'm going to keep it short. I look forward to meeting all of you afterwards at the parade, have some discussion, especially about the summer camps. 10 of them are heading away this summer, that's right, which is amazing. Who's the staff that's going to Cold Lake? So you, I saw the smile. Yeah, we'll see you up there this summer. You'll probably take a tour of the squadron. Okay, so looking forward to showing those folks in Cold Lake the jet, and then if the city of Camrose happens to extend its runway by about 500 feet, I might be able to get an F-18 in here at one point, okay? As I need about 500 feet, folks. I hear we have to move a plant. Yeah? Awesome. So thanks again, once again. Great job tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing continued excellent drill from the drill team and see what else the night has to hold. Thank you again.
Flight commanders, please single file your cadets off the parade square for the drill presentation.
Drill team, marker! Sir! Drill team, marker, steady! Drill team, fall, in! Drill team, right, dress! Drill team, eyes, front. Drill team. As you were. Drill team, change direction, right, right, form. Drill team, quick, march. Drill team, retire, right, turn. Drill team, by the left, quick, march. Drill team, left wheel. Drill team, left wheel. Drill team, left. Turn. Drill team, change to slow time, slow. March. Drill team. Eyes. Right. Drill team. Eyes. Front. Drill team, about. Turn. Mark. Time. Drill team. Change. Step. Drill team. 4. Work. Drill team. Open. Order. Drill team. Close. Order. Drill team. Change to quick time. Quick. March. Drill team. Retie. Right. Turn. Drill team. Right wheel. Drill team. Right in. Climb. Drill team. Right in. Climb. Drill team. About. Turn. Drill team. Left in. Climb. Drill team, left in, climb. Drill team, about, turn. Drill team, change, step. Drill team, advance, right. Turn. Drill team, mark. Time. Drill team, 4. Work. Drill team, halt. Drill team, dismiss. 6, 4, 4, 8.
Please fall back in. Can we give another round of applause for this amazing drill team?
Stage flight, Parker! Remain to fall, and remain to fall, and
Flight party, slope, arms.
Can Lieutenant Colonel King please come up to make a special presentation?
Six, 4, 4 squadron! Stand, easy.
The Coronation Medal was created to mark the coronation of His Majesty King Charles III, which took place on May 6, 2023. It is the first Canadian commemorative medal to mark a coronation. The Office of Secretary to the Governor General is responsible for administering the King Charles III Coronation Medal Program. The medal will be awarded to 30,000 deserving individuals. Of that 30,000 individuals, 30 are cadets from the Regional Cadet Support Unit Northwest. Partner organizations will nominate and present medals to individuals who will meet the medal's eligibility criteria. The list of partners was developed by the Government of Canada.
We'd like to call upon former Warrant Officer Ante to receive the medal.
Will the parade commander please come up to present an appreciation gift to Lieutenant Colonel King?
Sir.
This concludes our formal ceremony. On behalf of the cadets and staff, thank you for attending this evening. Please stand for the advance review order, General Salute in God Save the King.
644 Squadron, attention! 644 Squadron, closer to march. 644 Squadron will advance in review order by the center. Quick, march. 644 Squadron, General Salute presents arms.
Please remain standing for the departure of the RO.
Flag party! March off the flags!
Flag party, by the center, quick! March! Flag party, change direction, right, right! Forward!
To the flags! Salute!
Flag party, forward! Work! Flag party, drop center! March! Flag party, change direction, left, left! Forward! Flag party, forward! Work! Flag party! Halt!
Please be seated.
Attention! Signatures! Fall out! Squadron! So that is Squadron 1 officer!
Report!
Squadron, attention! 644 Squadron, so that is 644 Squadron, attention! 644 Squadron, dismiss!
Will the cadets remain and clean up before you leave? Thank you. Will the cadets please clean up the chairs, put the dais away before you... After, thank you.